But will you also at least acknowledge that, that the $20 billion returned to 195 million consumers was actually a good record from the CFPB?
Well, Senator, I think it's important that we have redress to consumers. I think it's important that bad actors, repeat offenders, do have.
How about I go to the Tom Tillis mode? That's a yes or no question? $20 billion back to consumers across America, good or bad?
Senator, I don't think we should evaluate the success of the CFPB based on dollar numbers or enforcement count. That's like evaluating an official based on the number of fouls he calls during the game. We should evaluate the game on whether it's fair. We should evaluate the CFPB director based on whether we have fair.
You're going the wrong direction. It bothers me if you can't say $20 billion back to American consumers based upon illicit activity. And listen, I'm, notoriously viewed as way too pro-banker on my side of the aisle. But you should. Let me just give you a little bit. Let me just give you a little coaching here. Getting $20 billion back in rebates to American consumers, good or bad?
Senator, it is very important that we have customer redress as part of the remedies. That's one important just in its own right. You've got to make customers whole when they're harmed. You also have to keep the playing field level across market participants. And if bad actors are able to keep ill-gotten gains, then that gives them a competitive advantage.
Just say yes.
Restitution is good. But I am not going to get in the practice of evaluating the success of the Bureau based on dollar numbers.
But the way we measure, I agree. The number of fouls called is not. But if there is a process, do you think part of that $20 billion was inappropriately returned? Were the institutions cheated out of that money?
On restitution, I'm not aware of any that was.
Okay, so then the answer would be yes.